This is a video for Matt Arland on how I wired up the backup beeper on my 4Runner. Okay, so this is my taillight housing, and this right here is a reverse bulb. The two wires coming off it, positive and ground. So one wire splicing in positive and one spliced off of the ground. The ground goes straight down between the bumper and the body and ties right into the ground on the beeper. Positive, actually you can see that wire slipping out, so I'm going to have to recrimp that soon. But positive, that goes up and along the inside, and that runs all the way under the trim to the switch. And this is a it's got two little pins on it. I'll show you that once I get it off in a minute here. Here you can see the switch pulled out, and those are the two wires. One of them comes from the reverse light, and one of them goes all the way back down. It follows the same exact path through the body under all those trim panels, all the way back and out. I'll show you where it comes out. It's that red one. That one comes out and goes down to here and gets hooked up to the positive of the beeper. Now how this works is the reverse light only comes on when the transmission's in reverse. So by hooking up that red wire to the positive of the reverse light, that is only getting powered when the transmission's in reverse. And the point of this switch is when it's off, like it is right now, it's off. When it's off, it opens that circuit, so the beeper doesn't get power even if it's in reverse. I do that just for normal driving. I don't use the beeper unless I'm on a call and there's kids in the driveway. So that's how that works. And it doesn't really draw too much power to run it. I haven't noticed any decrease in brightness from the reverse light, but it doesn't matter which reverse light you do. You can do that one or that one. Also, you could have it just wired up to a 12 volt source, because this is a 12 volt device. 12 to 36 actually. So if you wanted, you could go directly to the battery or go into the fuse box if you wanted to, and just have the switch wired up to that. So instead of having these two wires going to the beeper and from the reverse light, it would be coming from the battery and to the beeper. So that way, even if the transmission's in reverse, it doesn't come on unless you turn the switch on, and then it turns on. Even if it doesn't matter what gear you're in, you could be in park, reverse, neutral drive, doesn't matter, it would turn on that way. So I hope that gives you a little clarification. It's really easy to wire up. It takes maybe, I don't know, half an hour. The hardest part is hiding the wires under your trim. And I apologize for my floor being dirty, but haven't really had the chance to clean it. So yeah, any switch will do. This is a little, not even sure how much, oh there it is. It's rated for 250 volts AC at 3 amps, or 6 amps at 125 volts. So it's the same amount of power going through it. So yeah, this switch will work for pretty much anything. You don't have to have a big fancy switch, but just make sure it can handle 12 to 36 volts if you're going to get a beeper like this. And if you have any other questions, shoot me another email, whatever you got to do. I hope this helps out. It's really not as difficult as it seems. If you think of it as just a simple circuit and don't factor in the distance from the switch way up here to back there, it's a lot simpler to think about and understand it. So just, if you need to, set it up on a breadboard and see if it works that way, and then from there you can just add in longer wires, if that'll help you understand it, because that's what I do for some of my circuits. That's what I did with this one, and it worked. So any other questions, just email me, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching, hope this helps.